I am alone, staring at a computer, when everyone else has gone home. My name is Toma Misaki, and I work in sales of an IT company. It's been 5 years since I've started working here. I'm 26 years old. I don't think I'm gonna finish anytime soon. I keep having this grunt work pushed onto me, and I have to keep working late. How long has it been since I slept well? My boss, Sakoda, always uses me for grunt work because he is counting on me or whatever. This was all his work too, and if I don't finish in time, he's going to nag at me for years to come. I was seriously starting to consider finding a new place to work, when one day...
Misaki, you know Matsubara Traders?
It's that venture company that's rapidly growing, right? What about it?
Well, the other day, one of our sales guys went over there, but he really rubbed the CEO the wrong way, so I want you to go apologize.
Why do I...
Because I'm busy with something else. I asked you because you're relatively free.
I'm not exactly free.
It's fine. I've already asked someone else to handle your work. Just go apologize.
Okay, sir.
Oh yeah, and try to get a contract while you're at it.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If you apologize from the bottom of your heart, it should be fine. And if you get a contract there, it's going to look great on your eval. Get ready for your appointment and go!
Yes, sir. I prepared all of the documents necessary during the day and headed to Matsubara Traders Inc. to meet with CEO Matsubara. I'm so terribly sorry for coming in without an appointment, but is the CEO in?
What did you need?
Well, the other day, one of my associates from sales was incredibly rude, so I came by to apologize on his behalf.
I see. Let me check the CEO and see what she says. Sorry to keep you waiting. She wants you to go over to the business meeting room. Hang tight and let me show you to the room.
She's going to be furious, but I gotta at least apologize. Ignore the contract thing. Yes, ma'am?
Excuse me. Thank you for coming all this way.
A beautiful woman with nothing that you could complain about showed up in the business room. It was CEO Akine Matsubara. I'm here today to apologize on my colleague's behalf. I'm so terribly sorry for that.
I understand. So, what else do you have for me?
Yes. I'd love to continue talking about the business from before... Oh! Sorry, ma'am!
That charm.
Oh, I got this from a good friend when I was young. I've kept it close to me because it was a promise from when we were young.
What a wonderful charm. It looks so old but taken care of.
It's my only treasure. I got this and moved far away. And we've just kind of stopped talking, so I was hoping one day it could bring us back together.
I see. Thank you for the story. Let's continue talking about the contracts.
Yes, ma'am. She was much brighter than before. I continued my sales pitch as usual.
Thank you. That was very easy to understand.
No, it's been my pleasure. Thank you for your time.
If you had come from the get-go, then everything would have gone smoothly. I can't answer you right now, but I will let you know as soon as I come to a conclusion.
Yes, ma'am. Again, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I apologized and managed to take the flow of the conversation towards making a contract. And maybe it was because I finally felt a little relief. I passed out on the spot. Where am I?
Toma-kun, you're awake.
Matsubara-san? What are you doing here?
Stay down, okay? You collapsed when we finished our business meeting. I had to take care of you since you were our responsibility.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, though. I'm alright now.
I said stay down. Also, you can call me Akine. I don't like being treated like some high and mighty CEO.
Okay then. Akine-san?
Acceptable. Oh yeah, the doctor said that you were pretty sleep deprived and overworked. Is your company pretty tough?
I mean, yeah. I think it's pretty normal overall. But the amount of pressure they put on me is insane.
Can I get some more details? No, I demand more details.
Sure. I explained how I was being treated by my boss on a daily basis. How I worked overtime every day and hadn't been able to get any sleep at all.
And you still go to work every day? But today's contract was just something that was pushed on you, right?
Right. My boss was supposed to go. But
Just listening to this kind of makes me angry.
you're mad for me?
Of course, I don't want to sign this contract, but your hard work and efforts are all going to go to waste.
Huh? You sure you're going to sign now?
I mean, I was planning on it anyway, so sure.
Thank you so much!
Oh my god, stay down!
Sorry.
Oh, and the doctor said you'll have to stay in the hospital for 3 days, so you'll have to call your company.
Okay. I was ordered to 3 days of bed rest. I don't know how long it had been since I could rest like this.
Toma-kun, how are you feeling?
Akine-san! I feel great thanks to you.
Great. I brought some cake for you. Want to eat it?
Yes, I'd love to. While I was in the hospital, my boss didn't come by to see me once, but Akine-san came by every day and took care of me. Akine-san, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why do you come by every day to look after me? I don't think I know you that well.
I wonder why. If you really want to know, I can tell you after you leave the hospital.
After I leave the hospital?
It's nothing serious, but I figured if I don't do that, then I won't be able to see you anymore.
Huh?
Just kidding. Come on, let's have our cake.
Sure. She really was just kidding, right? Afterwards, I was able to get out of the hospital and go back to work, but Akine-san wants to see me after work. I wonder what she wants.
Misaki, you're finally back!
I'm so sorry for the trouble I caused you.
Yeah, I don't care about that crap. Just get to work. You have no idea how much work we've been piling up because of you. Make sure you take care of yourself.
Yes, sir. I just recovered, but my boss only cared about himself. I just kept moving forward and working on my stuff before I finished the day's work. Sakura-san, I have something to do after this. So is it alright if I leave?
Everyone is staying behind and working. You better start sticking around starting tomorrow.
I was about to complain to my boss, but I held it in and headed to the bar that Akine-san wanted me to go to.
Oh, Toma-kun, over here.
Hey, Akine-san! Oh, you're already drunk.
I'm not drunk. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Just being blunt with you. Are you interested in coming to work for us?
Huh?
I mean, I'm basically acting like a headhunter. I've always wanted to say that at least once.
So you just wanted to say that once?
No, I'm serious. Since I'm the hunter here, I'll definitely give you some good incentive to come. I've got quite the lineup of benefits for you.
Sure. But are you sure about this? Why are you being so kind to me? The whole time in the hospital, and now?
Because I don't want the talent that you have to go to waste. You're a very important person to me, Toma-kun. I know from the moment I met you.
That much?
You can answer me when you're ready. We have dorms for our employees at a discounted rate and...
I've already made my decision. I would love to work for you.
Well, alright then. I'm looking forward to it.
I immediately went to my boss to put in my letter of resignation, and he nagged for an hour.
Are you really going to quit?
Yes, there's no future for me here.
I took so much care of you here. This must be what it feels like to get bit by the dog that you fed.
I don't think I've ever been fed.
You're going to realize how lucky you were to work under me one day.
I hope so. Afterwards, I quit my job, and a month after starting my new job at Akane-san's company, I finished all the work you've asked for.
You're already done? You're going to be our new VIP.
You really are incredible. I can tell why the CEO herself brought you on board.
This is no problem for me.
Oh, how about we go grab a drink after work today?
I'm sorry, I have plans after work.
Ah, it's the CEO, isn't it? Dang, she's got me outgunned.
Not at all.
Take care of her.
I'm home.
Welcome home, Toma-kun.
I lived in my company dorms before, so I was forced to move at the same time that I quit my old job. I heard that there were company dorms, but for some reason, Akane-san was living with me. Akane-san, are you sure there are no other open dorm rooms?
Yeah, I wanted to find a room that was close to the office to claim it as your dorm, but there's nothing good, you know? Unfortunate.
I'm not sure if I'm overthinking this, but I wonder if she's a little happy about that.
I mean, you can stay here as long as you like. It's my house, it's pretty big.
Right, but I'm a guy.
I don't really mind.
I care, and so should you.
I spent more and more time around Akane-san. I was having a great time, and one day...
Get CEO Matsubara right away!
Can I ask you to calm down, sir? What's going on? Ma'am, Sakota-san, what are you...
What do you mean you're terminating the contract with our company?
You read the documents I mailed to you, right? I heard that your company wasn't going to be around for so long.
Yes, we were struggling, but the company's on its way to recovery.
Is there any guarantee that it won't go under in the future? Isn't this recovery just a temporary bump? Besides, you don't know why your company started sinking, do you? It's probably because of our employees. Misaki quit your company.
No way.
Yes, Wei. Word around the street is Misaki is really good with his clients. A lot of companies are okay signing contracts because it's Misaki working as an in-between.
But, come on, Misaki. You want to come back to work with us, right? I can definitely give you better benefits than they're offering here now.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to turn you down. I'm satisfied with my current situation. There had been rumors that my old company was at risk of going under, but I didn't realize they were this close to it.
Oh.
But honestly, I'm not going to that old company. And frankly, I don't really care what happens to them. On the way home, I'm sorry about today.
What are you apologizing for?
My old boss came storming into the office and...
Oh, that's not your fault.
But if you go back to why he came here, it's my fault too. I haven't been able to give you back anything.
Give me back anything, huh? Well, I've been on the receiving end forever.
Huh?
You remember this charm?
That's my charm! The charm that she showed me was exactly the same one as the one that I'd been keeping. It took me a little time before I was able to understand what was happening. No way!
You finally remember, huh, Tokun?
Ah-chan? What?
I don't blame you for being confused. It's been, what, 20 years since we moved?
Wait, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I just wanted to see if you'd figured it out yourself.
Oh, come on! I thought you were a boy that whole time! I was surprised in several different ways, and she talked to me with a somber look on her face.
You said you hadn't given me back anything, but that's not true. I had been waiting to repay you for this moment I ran into you.
Repay me?
You don't remember the day we met?
The day I stopped those kids from bullying you?
Yeah, I just moved and I didn't have any friends. You always played with me since that day, and I was so happy to see that you kept your charm.
Ah-chan.
If anything, I've been getting a lot of happiness from you. I'm able to live with you too. Have you ever opened your charm?
No.
Try opening it.
I saw that there was a small marriage certificate folded inside.
You may have forgotten, but we promised before we left. When we meet up again, you had to reopen the charm.
But that was just a joke, right?
I was serious then, I'm serious now. So, can I get an answer?
I like you too. I'm not much, but I love to be yours.
Yes, please.
And suddenly, we were engaged. By the next day, someone had leaked that we were engaged.
I heard from the CEO you're going to get married.
Seriously? Talk about getting hitched to a rich woman, and she's beautiful too! Oh, I'm too jealous!
So, who asked you? How did it start? Speak!
Everyone was asking me questions non-stop for a few days, but they were all happy to hear it. Then one night, I'm home. Ah!
Tokun, I need my dose of Tokun.
If you're doing this, then I guess you're done with your big project.
Yeah, I was so busy that I couldn't really talk to you or anything, so yesterday was such a pain.
I see.
And I kept seeing you talking to all those girls. I was a little nervous.
I mean, that's your fault for telling them that we're engaged.
I was so worried that you might find someone else attractive.
I would not do that to you.
So I thought of something.
Huh?
As long as I sleep with you, you can't run away.
Huh?
Nope, not getting away from me.
Let's calm down, huh?
Tokun, once you're the director, you can get 3 times your pay, and the bonus is me, sir.
Must stay calm. Ah-chan, calm down.